Mina baba school bengithi imoto yakhe iyashota.
Iyashota.
Ishoda ngale ibhili lezi, ngiyabona ngisho uma udrive macede uyazibheka ukuthi wena
Sisi yekela ibhili, wena uzela ukuzodriver la, ufunda ukudriver ngithi. Yekela ibhili, uyekela izinto ezishodayo, ufull flash ufake u1, sihamba uyobhreka le stop sign masingene egroundini.
Mina bengithi baba driving school yabona namhla yena ungifundisa ukuthi umnyango wakho nguvula kanjani. Like ngicela.
Nkosi yami. Yo. Nkosi yami. Lo mnyango lo yalibona le trati leni.
Yeah.
Uyalibamba le trati. Bese uyalidonsa ngathi uyalihlephula lisa phambili. Bese mawuceda lapho umnyango uyawuphusha uzosivulekela. Idonsa ngathi
uyalihlephula.
Donsa ngathi uyalihlephula, lo mnyango uvule ngathi uyalwa nawo, ngathi ulwa nawo.
Ngathi mnyalo.
Yeah.
Like ngilwa ngencinto
Mara melu
silwa ngencinto or silwa ngempama like ifight enjani la.
Hey sisi kanti unjani? Ngithi donsa umnyango la ngesandla saka right. Maceda lapho saka left kube ngathi uyalwa.
Great video. They're creating content but very educational. And I want to highlight a few things here. You are going to deal with learners or students who will ask questions. Others will want to tell you what they're there for. Others will want to teach you how to drive while they're there to learn. And it's your job as an instructor to pay attention to them and have that emotional intelligence to know how to answer them, to know how to help them, to know how to shift from where they are. An example might be like, don't worry about the missing part of the vehicle. We are going to take the car to service. Obviously, they are going to install the missing part of the vehicle. At this moment, you're not going to need it because we are going to the ground whereby there won't be a lot of stuff which you will need. It's a great sunny day, or maybe it's a cloudy day, so you don't have that too much of the sun which will distract you simply because of we're starting lessons early or we're doing these lessons a bit late. So the part that you're talking about is not needed today. You make her understand. Or else when she's talking about the door, you can tell her easily that at this moment we can't focus on opening and closing the door. I would like us to get to the ground. Before we start with our lessons, I'll take 15 minutes. I'll take maybe 3 minutes because of time is money there. I'll take maybe 3 minutes or 2 minutes and I'm going to show you how to open the door. Let's drive to the ground and we will sort that one out later. Or I will deal with that one when we are done, simply because of now you're already in the car. So when we're done with our lessons, I might take a little bit of time to show you how to operate the door. In that way, you're answering your student or your client in a way that they won't feel disrespected and they won't feel like they are causing problems. But when you start reacting the way you're reacting, others are short-tempered. Others get triggered simply because of where they come from. There is somebody who's always responding that way. And whenever that person is responding that way, that person will bring harm to them, or that person will shout at them, or that person will start using words which will hurt them. So, yeah, there are few things that we can learn from this video from a student point of view and also from a instructor point of view. Because in SA we have a problem whereby the instructor will say, I know my sister, I've been trying to teach her, she doesn't get it. I cannot keep on telling her the same thing repeatedly. When you listen to the sister, she's like saying, this guy is shouting at me. When you listen to the instructor, he's like saying, this guy is shouting at me. When you listen to the instructor, he's like saying, this guy is shouting at me. When you listen to the instructor, he's like saying, this guy is shouting at me. When you listen to the instructor, he's like saying, this guy is shouting at me. When you listen to the instructor, he's like saying, this guy is shouting at me. When you listen to the instructor, he's like saying, this guy is shouting at me. When you listen to the instructor, he's like saying, this guy is shouting at me. When you listen to the instructor, he's like saying, this guy is shouting at me. When you listen to the instructor, he's like saying, this guy is shouting at me. When you listen to the instructor, he's like saying, this guy is shouting at me. When you listen to the instructor, he's like saying, this guy is shouting at me. When you listen to the instructor, he's like saying, this guy is shouting at me. When you listen to the instructor, he's like saying, this guy is This guy, he doesn't want to teach me. I'm here so that he can teach me, but he doesn't even want to give me time. I don't know why. He's behaving this way towards other people, but he's behaving this way towards me. I don't know what I did wrong to this guy. You know, we get those type of comments a lot on this channel. Emotional intelligence is needed. Don't try to change a student. Find a way to make a student see things differently. If they have a bad attitude, it's their bad attitude, it's not yours. If they're short-tempered, it's not yours. Your job is to simplify things and make them understand. They will get the driver's license, they will pass. The attitude will still remain there, and they will have to go and do the work and deal with that attitude when they're going to therapy, when they're going to, see professionals. Don't take that extra job. Do what you have to do, but be emotionally intelligent and understand how to respond to those type of situation, so that tomorrow more people will come, you will have business. Because if you behave that way and if you react that way, you're not going to have business. She will go home very upset. She will tell her mom, her dad, her sister, and also her siblings. Now you have about 4 to 5 people who know that you are actually a bad instructor. Those 5 people, wherever they go, it's either it's work, it's school, it's church, they are going to mention that to other 5 to 20 people. So already now you have close to 100 people who knows that your driving school is a bad driving school, simply because of you didn't speak well with the client. The other thing that I've picked when I was watching this video is that the car is not in a very good condition. Yes, we still have driving schools who doesn't take care of their vehicles. They will teach you how to drive with that vehicle. When it comes to the day of the test, they are going to outsource. They will speak with somebody who has a car which is roadworthy, a car which can be aligned with the requirements of the DLTC, and they will tell you that, you know what, le moto wo practice ngayo inenkinga iyeservicing, so you will use the new one. To translate, they will tell you that the car that you've been using during your driving lessons has a problem. We are taking it to service. Please use this other vehicle. Now they're giving you a different car that you didn't practice with, and that car might give you a problem because of you are not familiar with that clutch, you're not familiar with that handbrake, you're not familiar with that accelerator. Then you might also fail. Driving school have a habit of switching cars simply because of why? They don't want to outsource a vehicle when they're doing lessons simply because of they're going to lose money. They can only outsource when they are going for a road test or a driving test. In that way, their old vehicle can still be in business, but they know that when it comes to going to DLTC, that old vehicle, the instructor is not going to be happy with it, and they're not going to allow that vehicle to be used. So I picked a few things simply because of others go to their day of test drive with vehicles which are not well serviced. You think the handbrake is pulled all the way up, the handbrake doesn't work properly simply because of they didn't service it. So this video is very educational. I remember there was a time whereby I got a truck whereby without using certain buttons, you can't switch it on. The guy has to come inside the yard so that he can remind me that, oh, my brother, you have to press here and here before you can switch on the ignition. Why didn't I remember that? Simply because of that was in the truck that I practiced with. But during that day, it's when I discovered that this is the truck that I should use, and sometimes, yes, things do happen. So I appreciate you guys showing me love and support, and I also thank them for creating this type of content because it's for educational purpose. It is not because of the instructor is rude. It is not because of the learner is asking too many questions. They are doing that so that you will know that there is this type of behavior which is out there, that people are coming across. So when you come across this type of a behavior, know how to manage it, know how to deal with it, know how to protect your peace so that you will get the results that you're looking for. And I appreciate you guys showing me love and support. Thank you.